guys, Kitty Caliper here, and today we're going on a caving adventure. Yay! So today we're gonna go over to the Northeast Cave, aka Carno Island Cave, and go hunting for artifacts there. Now, if you didn't know, this is a very dangerous place to go caving, but it's also fun as well. So as you can see here, I'm at Carno Island. In the air, I'm currently at 19.3, 85.2, but we're gonna head over to the east side of the island over here. Now, you're going to see these runes and this little like teensy-weensy little island over on the other side. And as you can see, there's my marker right there for the entrance. Now, be very careful because there are a lot of stranger dangers in the area. So let's see if I can get... Let's see if I can get exact words without getting attacked, was what I was about to say. So the location I'm currently at is 14.8, 85.4, and as you can see, you don't want to be coming in here without a mount because you're gonna get pummeled. Now, when first coming into this cave, you're going to find it very quiet in here. Now, I think some of the creatures can follow you in here, so keep that in mind. Maybe kill everything off before you decide to run in here. But it's perfectly safe in here, so you don't have to worry unless something follows you in. And you're going to come all the way down. You're going to find some decent resources in here, actually. A good place to live if you want to survive on Carno Island. But if you come all the way down, you're going to find yourself in this nice little pool of water. Now, the pool of water is safe too, at least every time I've jumped into it. Don't quote me on that. I am on single player, so some things may be different, and you definitely don't need a scuba tank or anything like that. You can just jump in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out of creative mode, just so then we can get the right effect. Now, you're going to be super careful when you're coming down here. I always get lost in this pool of water, and kind of look up, because that's where we're going. Now, over here is where you're gonna want to take out your creature right away because stranger dangers can be right here. Right now, it doesn't look like there's any, which is great, but this is where we're gonna start. So let's head on in. But first off, I want to say a great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish art content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000 this year, so help me go big or go home and you all get a cookie. Yay! So right off the bat, we're killing some bats. And today I was smart. Be proud. I brought some medical brews, healing brews, whatever. The stuff to heal us if we happen to get some rabies from the bats. And of course, I have my piggy today. We're going to see if he can make it through a lot of the caves. I know some of them are going to start getting harder and we're going to have to rethink our plan. But for now, he's doing a great job. This dung beetle is just going crazy today. So if you guys have never been in this cave, it is fairly simple. You're just following down. You could even be daring and just drop to the bottom. But, you know, that's a little crazy if you ask me. So you do you. I did bring some grapples. I brought my my guns. I brought, hold on, I feel like this is a jump. I brought a sleeping bag just in case. You got to be careful of some megalanias hanging out on the ceiling. So always be looking up. Always be looking up, as well as looking where you're going to. I brought some food. I brought some fiber to repair my armor if I need to. And today I did bring the medical brews because I know there's a lot of bats in here. So it's better safe than sorry. Now we're about to get cornered. This is good times. This is definitely good times. And we don't want to be walking off the edge either. You guys didn't know, this cave is like kind of like a spiral down cave. You just kind of walk along. Not too hard. Oh, look. See, we got rabies. It's good. It's a good time. Gotta love it. This is like one of my favorite caves because it kind of reminds me of Ab. Kind of. I miss Ab. It's a hard cave, or hard map, but I miss it. Okay, we gotta kill these guys anytime now. I know my piggy can do it. And then we continue onward and forward. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the rabies and then I'll heal myself and bring you guys back. And here we go again, down the spiral of the cave. Man, this cave is so beautiful. So like I said, watch out for some megalania. To be honest, I don't remember. I've been in this cave once in ASA and I don't remember seeing any. But they're supposed to be in here. Oh, we got rabies again. We should count how many times I get rabies in this cave. I'm guessing like 20. Be very careful not to get pushed off. The bats got bite. then you'll have everything in the cave following. All right, let's continue. There are some jumps in here, so make sure you do get yourself an animal that can kind of jump. They're not big jumps, but can kind of jump. A Thyla could fit in here, I think. I've just been using a piggy because, like, he fits in the squishy caves, so that's why I've just been using him. God, there's not it. So as you can see from here, that's where the artifact actually is. It's really, really not that far. It's just all the stuff down there. Oh, I heard something other than a bat. So it's pretty quiet over here. There are, I think, a couple drops in this cave. I've yet to see them. And I think, of course, there's going to be an explorer note or two. So keep that in mind. All right, we got some more things other than just bats. But our piggy's strong and heals real quick. Oh, and we got a flying scorpion. And we can continue forward. Look at that. My pig barely lost any health. I don't even think he lost any. He's fully like, he's strong. He's a strong boy. I feel like pigs are underrated. Most people just use them in the boss fights, right? For like healing and stuff. Oh God. Oh, there he is. Look at, see, there's a Megalania. He didn't fall though, which is weird. Usually they'll surprise attack. Let's get him. Let's get him just for funsies. God, these things are terrifying. Megalania are actually really good for caves as well. And they can climb up walls and stuff, which is good. So you can always get yourself one. Kind of like Thylas, but lizards. You know? We're almost at the bottom, which is good. I told you this cave wasn't going to be too hard. It's probably one of the easier caves, which is always great because it's always nice to have a break from like go do an easy cave, go do a hard cave, and then go do another easy cave. You know, that might be hard to get back up. Okay, we got grapple. It's okay. Just gonna take our time because there's a lot of stuff down there. Like a lot of stuff. So down here, if I remember correctly, you don't want to be going, like when you go off, you don't want to be going down this way unless you want to. I think there's an explorer note. Yeah, it's right there. So there's an explorer note right there. So you do, if you want the explorer note, do have to come down here. You don't have to go all the way down here, but it's like right there. But you can if you want. You can kill everything in here. Just be very careful because there are a lot of things down here. But what I'm going to try to do is, I don't know what I'm gonna try to do. Let's try to get their attention. I'll get the scorpion's attention, and then those scorpions down there. So if I aggro the bats, all those bats might come for me. That's what I was trying to test out. And I see one down there trying to get me. God, that's terrifying. Okay, maybe I'll come over here. I'll aggro these bats. Hey, maybe we won't have 50,000 after us. One could hope. All right. We only aggro those two, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Get these spiders over here. Oh, those ones came for me. Remember, they have pathfinding now. I don't know how good it is in this cave, but if they want to get to you, they will. I can see them over there trying. My Lanta. All right, so this is where it's going to get a little hard because you're going to have like hordes of stuff. Look at that. We got I don't know if that scorpion is trying to get us. I don't know if the spiders are trying to get us. But we only want to get like one species at a time if we can. So trying to stay in spot is probably your best bet. I don't know how far they aggro. Like, do they come from the other side? Hello from the other side. And look at my pig is still fully healed because he's such a good boy. Patience is a virtue in this cave. Yeah, they must be coming from over there. Oh, goodness. Okay, now we got to try to get the scorpions again without hitting a bat. It's really just a matter of playing clicking simulator. All right, I think we got all the scorpions. There is a Megalania over there doing a weird little dance. All right, now it's time for the bats. We got to be ready. Because this is war. Oh, God. Okay, we got rabies again. I think that's the third time this cave, which isn't bad. Gotta pay attention to health in case. And these guys like push you around. They're bullies. Don't bully me. There we go. I'm gonna heal up a bit. Goodbye. Now that we've been in this spot for like 10 minutes, let's see what damage we've done. I don't know where that Megalania went. That kind of worries me. So as you can see over here, looks like some things are stuck. Let's go have a peek. Famous last word. Jesus, you scared me. Dung beetles. Okay, so there's some stuff in there. I'm gonna be weary of that too. But first we'll take a look over here. So the explorer node's right there. And as you can see, there's still a lot of stuff over there. Should we do it? We should. Go in and battle. There's some dung beetles. If you need dung beetles, it's probably a really bad idea. Rabies again, so we gotta pay attention to the health. There we go. And not a single dung beetle was harmed in the making of this video. We're not done yet though, so actually I'm gonna wait until I heal up. And there we go. So here's your explorer note. First, let's get these guys. So as you can see, everything's cleared out over here. Look at him taking a little bath. Alright, so we have, which explorer note is it? The Megalosaurus Sleepyhead. So now we're going to have Helena talking to us in our ears for a little bit here. And now we can make our way to the artifact. I haven't seen any drops. There should be some drops in here, but I don't really go in caves looking for drops. Honestly, I just go in caves to look for the artifact. There's another explorer note right here in the corner of the building. Don't get distracted because you got stuff in here. So get this stuff in here first. Let's see if we can get them, focus them out. And then another thing to do is like check around the building because there's sometimes some things that hide like that. And when you jump off, they'll come and get you. I've died right at the artifact because I've jumped off and something has killed me in the process. There we go. Check along the sides before you just jump off of things. Let's get this note, which is the monkey. Oh, cutie patootie. Okay, so the only reason I grabbed those because it was easy to find. So we got nothing on the sides. Our little piggy can make it through here. Make sure there's nothing hanging on the ceiling. Nothing flying around or stuck. We should be good. No, on my luck, probably not. Here is the artifact of the Devourer. We did it. Very, very easy. Thank you, Helena. HLNA. Helena. However you say it. Now, to get back out of here. So we got all the creatures pretty much. So we should be safe just to go mosey on up. Be careful though, because there are jumps and stuff. And the jumps can be a little bit harder on the way back than they were going down. So just pay attention to going up and down, or going up, and make sure you're getting your footing right. You don't want, you fall back down, but there's nothing to fall in, especially if you've killed everything. That's why it's kind of like you can or you don't have to kill everything, but if you're jumping and you misstep and you fall into that horde of stuff after you took some fall damage, because you're, well, if you're me, I don't jump off my creature, then you know, maybe it's better just to kill everything in sight, just in case you fall off on your way back up. But that's just me. So I didn't break any armor. So they suggest like chitin or fur armor. I don't feel like it's that hot in here or that cold in here. So that's just me. But the only thing I really, really recommend, a good mount to handle hordes, and of course, healing brews for your, or medical brews, however you want to say, for when you get rabies from the bats. Because there's a ton of bats in here. So saying that, like, we really didn't need much in this cave. It was pretty fairly basic. If you want to make Megalania, maybe bring some, like, meat. And then I do something. Can you get up, Biggie? There we go. If you wanted to tame a Megalania, try that again, Piggy. Don't embarrass me. Oh, he's embarrassing. He's fighting all odds. That's what he's doing. Okay, let's try this again, Piggy. Piggy, don't embarrass me. There we go. There we go. Like I was saying, when if you want to tame a Megalania, bring some of your trank and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, look, there's a drop. Finally, well, we found a drop, and this it's at the top at the beginning. Isn't that nice? Grab that. What do we got? Oh, isn't that fancy? We got a sickle, some bullets, and a grenade. Beautiful. So now what I'm going to do, careful, because I found that sometimes there's things hiding in the walls right at this entrance. just be careful. I'm going to take his meat just in case. Pot him up. And as you guys can see, the water's not that dangerous unless you take a wrong turn or get lost. But the pockets are pretty close together that you can go back and forth if you need to get some air. And as you can see here, we are at the entrance once again. So guys, we got the artifact of the Devourer in the northeast, aka Carno Island Cave. And it was fairly easy, but I wanted to show you guys just how to get it and what you may need to get it. So guys, if you did like what I provided for you today, why not hit that like button? And if you're new here, why not subscribe? I hope you all have a super duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.